Paper 2 Question 5 Model Answer Schools. Lesson Objectives: to revise the main features of a Paper 2 Question 5 answer on the topic of a speech about education. To revise how to start effectively by looking at alternative openings. To revise which language features to add. To revise how to end it. Here is our checklist of techniques to include in persuasive text: metaphor and simile, complex sentences to explain, with commas, rhetorical question, contrasts, emotive language, opinion, quotation, triplets, statistics, direct address, they, them, we, us, create an enemy or friend group, pronouns, alliteration, minor or short sentences, repetition, humour, semicolon and discourse markers. Here is a mnemonic to help you remember some of the language techniques. It's called DAForest. D stands for direct address, A is for alliteration, F is for facts, O is for opinions, R is for rhetorical questions, emotive language is E, S is for statistics, and T is for triplets. DAForest. Here is a speech on the following topic with 5 alternative openings. You can use these as models for any speech that you write, and they might also work for articles. Letters are covered in a separate video. The task is write a 5-paragraph speech about education is not about which school you go to or what qualifications you gain. It's about what you learn from your experiences outside school. And I've asked ChatGPT to help me construct this, starting with an anecdote and including a metaphor, rhetorical question, counter-argument, simile and direct address. And I've then gone on to ask it to start with a rhetorical question, a shocking scene, or a controversial statement. So these 5 ways of starting a persuasive piece of writing, in this case a speech, are all documented here. First of all, I'm going to start with an anecdote. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to share a personal anecdote. My friend Sam struggled academically through school. He didn't attend a prestigious university. In fact, he didn't go to college at all. Instead, he travelled the world, worked various jobs and volunteered in different communities. Today, he runs a successful retail business, employing people with special needs and donating some profits to charity. His education came from the people he met, the cultures he experienced, and the real-world problems he solved. His story is a testament to the profound impact of experience. He said, "I wouldn't change my life for anything." A happy man. As you can see, that first paragraph, as well as an anecdote, also includes a semicolon, a quotation, and a minor sentence. Moving on to start 2, this includes the word imagine and rhetorical question and direct address. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a world where the confines of a classroom define the limits of your knowledge. Picture a place where education is nothing more than a collection of certificates hanging on a wall. Is this truly the essence of learning, or is there something more profound that we gain from our experiences outside the school gates? Thirdly, I'm going to set a shocking scene. This will be followed by a slightly more shocking scene, as I didn't think this was particularly shocking, and also includes a colon. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine this shocking scene. A renowned scientist, holder of multiple degrees from prestigious universities, standing perplexed before a simple everyday problem, a flat tyre on the side of the road. Despite his impressive academic credentials, he's unable to fix it, while a passerby who has never finished high school effortlessly changes the tyre. This scenario starkly illustrates a crucial point. Education is not just about which school you go to or what qualifications you gain. It's about what you learn from your experiences outside school. So that's the 3rd way of starting this speech. The fourth way is a slightly more shocking start because it involves a medical emergency. Ladies and gentlemen, picture this shocking scene. A first responder arrives at a chaotic accident site. Amidst the panic and confusion, there is no paramedic with the medical qualifications who takes charge, but a childcare worker with first aid experience. This volunteer with no formal medical degree navigates the chaos with calm and precision, saving lives through sheer practical knowledge and experience. This illustrates a profound truth. Education is not about which school you go to or what qualification you gain. It's about what you learn from your experiences outside school. And the last way to start is a controversial statement or question. And this paragraph also includes a simile. Number 5. Education is not about which school you go to or what qualifications you gain. It's about what you learn from your experiences outside school. Consider this. Can a piece of paper truly encapsulate the depth of our understanding and capabilities? School and degrees are important, but they're merely the starting blocks. The real education comes from the vast, unpredictable journey of life, where every twist and turn teaches us something new. Much like a river carving its path through a landscape, shaping the land and itself as it flows. That paragraph also included a simile. So there are 5 different starts to this speech. Maybe one of them appeals to you. Moving on to the main body, we're going to start with a paragraph including discourse marker, statistics and a semicolon. Interestingly, it's a fact that 89% of employers would rather employ someone with a second-class degree or relevant diploma, but who also has an active social and recreational life. For example, they may play in a football or netball team, sew, run a brownie pack, or work voluntarily to help others. This shows they have organisational and interpersonal skills which are invaluable to employers. Personal qualities can get you a long way in life, love and work. We're going to move on to a counter-argument, some imagery and the ending. Of course, some might argue that attending a prestigious school and earning high qualifications are essential for success. They believe that these institutions provide the best opportunities and resources. Try being a medic with no qualifications. While it's true that such environments can offer valuable knowledge and networking opportunities, they're not the only pathways to success. In fact, relying solely on formal education is like expecting a single tree to represent an entire forest. The richness of our education is found in the diversity of experiences that life offers beyond the classroom. Imagine education as a vast ocean with schools being just the shores. The real treasure lies beneath the surface, in the depths where diverse marine life thrives. Your experiences outside of formal education, like diving into this ocean, expose you to a myriad of lessons that textbooks can't teach. When you travel, help others, overcome personal challenges, or even fail and try again, you're learning invaluable life skills. These experiences build resilience, empathy, and practical wisdom, qualities that no diploma alone can provide. Personal qualities can get you a long way in life, love and work. So, to each of you here today, I urge you to embrace every moment as a learning opportunity. Engage with the world around you, ask questions, seek new experiences and learn from every encounter. Education is a lifelong journey, not a destination defined by a school's name or the degrees you hold. It's the sum of your adventures, your failures and your triumphs. Cherish these moments, for they are the true markers of your growth and the real essence of your education. Thank you. So as you can see, those 3 paragraphs started with a counter-argument. I've used an exclamation mark for emphasis and a simile. Imagery, including simile and metaphor, and a list of 3. That list of 3 is repeated as this is a speech. So just like I have a dream, I have repeated a particular phrase here just once, so it's only mentioned twice in the speech. The ending is hopeful, with direct address to the reader or the listener.